Hi, welcome to our beginning class 101. Now, first we're gonna learn piano hand posture. If you put your hands out like this and imagine that you try to get some waters out. Yeah, your hands will automatically make like a little spoon. So this is very similar to our piano hands. All the 5 fingers are curved naturally and our wrists stay straight. So let's tip out the water but keep your hands like a little bowl. Now let's keep these hand postures and put on the table. You can do this on the table or on the footboard of your piano. Now gently and slowly spread out our fingers so each finger will have a little bit of space. Now your hands stay relaxed. I want you to keep your wrist on the board and hands like a little house. We have our big knuckles sticking out. Alright, now we're gonna move each fingers. Now the thumb, can you wave your thumb? Yes, our thumb is our finger number 1. Now we're gonna tap our finger number 1 4 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the pointing fingers is our finger number 2. Now let's lift it really high and tap it 4 times gently. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Now the finger 3 is our middle fingers. Now we're gonna try to lift the finger high and try to curve them if you can. Let's tap 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the tricky one is the finger number 4 is our ring finger. Now number 4 is really hard to lift. See how high you can go. Lift it up and then tap 4 times. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Good job. Now it's our pinky. Pinky is finger number 5. Lift the high as high as possible. Curve and then tap. Try again. 2, 3, and 4. Well done. Now we're gonna lift our hands up. Feel like you have an invisible line pulling your wrist. When you lift up, your hands should be hanging down in a very relaxed position, and then we're gonna drop our hands down. You see my hands are not flipping up, they just hang down. Now I'm gonna land it on all 5 fingers. Land it. And then lower your wrist. Good, let's try one more time. Pull the wrist up. Hands hang down. Dropping on the board and then lower your wrist. One more time. Left and landed. Left and land. One last time. Left and land. Awesome. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to use our fingers to land it on each finger. Ready? Lift your finger, lift the whole hand and land it on finger 1. I'm gonna try one hand so you can see. Left and drop. Left and drop. Left and drop. Left and drop. Now we're gonna move to finger number 2. Left and drop. Left and drop. Left and drop. Left and drop. Make sure your fingers are curved and your fingertip standing up. Nice. Now left and 3. Drop on finger number 3. 3. Left and drop. Left and drop. Now move to the number 4. Left and drop. Left and drop. Left and drop. Left and drop. Now finger number 5. Left and drop. Left and drop. left and drop, left and drop. When you drop on each finger and keep other fingers relaxed, you can lift them up a tiny little bit, okay? But we don't want to see our hands collapse like this. So make sure your hand posture, remember that little spoon. Yeah, keep that hand posture when you're doing each fingers. Okay, now we're gonna move to our left hands. Ready? Left and drop, left and drop. Number 2, left and drop, left and drop. Keep your hands and your wrist level up. Left and drop, 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 left and drop. Beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna move to our notations. In the class, we have to learn how to read our music properly. So we start with our music staff. Music staff is made of 5 lines. Excuse my uneven lines. You can draw as straight as you can or use the ruler. So the music staff have 5 lines. The bottom one we call line 1. Line 2, this is the middle line, line 3, and line 4. The top line we call the line 5. Now at beginning of the music staff, we draw a sign. This is called the triple clef. Triple clef looks like a guitar. You start from the middle, go around, and all the way up, turn around, cross the middle, and make a little tail. Right, triple staff is for the piano keys or the notes in the middle and the high range. Now the first lesson we start with is on the triple staff. We start from a middle C and then D, E, F, G. You can see the notes is starting from middle C. The middle C is crossing a little line that below the triple staff. So this is the C that we also call the C4, because on the piano, if you have a 88 keys piano or keyboard, from the left you're counting the 4th C, and that will be our middle C. So we can also call the middle C C4. Right, and next note is D. D is next to C because it's slightly higher, 1 step higher. It's hanging down on the first line. This is our D. Then we have a E, little bit higher, 1 step higher from D. Is across the first line is our E. And F and G also 1 step higher. F is in the middle of the first line and the second line. This is what we call the space. We have a 4 space in music staff. So F is in the first space. Now the last note we learn is G. G is 1 step higher than F. It's crossing the second line. C, D, E, F, G. But where are those 5 notes on the piano? If you open up your piano and have a look at the keyboard, the C is the left side white key beside the 2 black keys. In the black keys, we can see there are 2 groups. We have a 2 black keys group and group of 3 black keys. So C is on the left of the 2 black keys. Let's find the C4, the middle C. You can start from the very left of your piano and look for the first group of 2 black keys. On the left, that will be your C1. Move to the right, 2 black keys on the left, C2. Keep moving up, 2 black keys on the left, C3. Now keep moving up, 2 black keys on the left, that's your C4. This is the C that we just learned to draw on the music staff. below the triple staff. C4. Good. If we put our finger number 1, our thumb, right hand thumb, on middle C, and each finger just next by. Now the finger number 2 gonna play D. D is in the middle of the 2 black keys. D. On the music staff, D is hanging down. Now we're gonna try to find the E. E is the third, is the right side note beside the 2 black keys. E. Our number 3, our middle finger, should be playing E. Then F, the space note, is finger number 4. Now we're gonna move to the 3 black keys, alright? The 3 white keys that are around the 2 black keys, that's a C, D, E. Now the first white keys on the left of 3 black keys is F. We normally use our number 4 to play F. And then beside F is G. G, we're gonna use number 5. Okay, let's try C and D and E and F and G. Well done. You can find 5 notes on your piano. Now the first week, there are 2 pieces that you can practice at home. The first one, tip tap. Tip tap has a 5 little music. Now the bottom one is C, 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 C. We have a 5 C's. Then the second line, we have a 5 D's. Third line, 5 E's. Fourth line, 5 F's. And then the top line, the fifth line, we have a 5 G's. It also has a little number on the top that show you which finger we're going to play. Okay, now the notes that in this piece has 2 different tabs. First one is the white note with a stem pointing up, like a stick. There are 2 of those. Those are called the medium note. Medium notes counts 2 beats. We can use our fruit rhythm. The fruit's name for the medium notes is plum. Making that sounds very long. Plum. So when you play the C, you can see plum, plum. Okay, you can you can try with me. Use number 1 to play the C. Plum, plum. Well done. Now the next note is also C, but it's a black color. It colored it in black. We call this note quartet. Quartet. Quartet notes is counting 1 beat, and it sounds like pear. The fruit's name is pear, pear, pear. So it sounds slightly faster than plum. Plum is 2 beats. Okay, let's try 3 pairs. Pear, pear, pear. Good job. Now the last sign after the C is called the rest. So you don't have to play this one. You just need to say rest. Okay, now let's try the first line. C, 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 rest. Okay. C, 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 rest. Well done. Now we're gonna say the fruit's name. Plum, plum, pear, 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 rest. Good job. Remember to use our thumb, finger number 1, play. Now the same pattern, we're gonna try on D and E and F and G. So you can see the same pattern used for all 5 notes. Now we're gonna try finger number 2 on D. Remember, the first time we're gonna say the note's name, D. Ready? Go. D, 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 D. Rest. Now let's say the fruit's name. Plum, plum. Oh, sorry. Yeah, fruit's name starts with plum. Plum, plum. Pear, pear, pear. Rest. Good job. Now the next line is our finger number 3. Say hi to finger number 3. Now let's put a number 3 on E. Do you remember where E is? Yes, on the right side of the 2 black keys. Now the same pattern. We're going to start with the note's name. E, 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 E. Rest. Now let's try the fruit's name. Plum, plum, pear, pear, pear. Rest. Now I'm gonna move to finger number 4 to play F. F, 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 F. Rest. Now let's say the fruit's name. Plum, 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 plum. Rest. Now finger number 5 to play the G. G, 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 G. Rest. Alright, say the fruit's name. Plum, plum, pear, pear, pear. Rest. Good job. So after trying the right hand, you can try your left hand as well. Now the left hand is slightly different. Our finger 5 to play the C. Finger number 4 to play D. Number 3 is E as a right hand. And finger number 2 play F. Number 1 play G. Alright, so the finger number is slightly different. You can do 2 times. First time say the note's name, and second time say the fruit's name. Well done. Now the next piece we're going to have a look at is called the robot rap on the page 13. So this music is using the 3 notes C, D, and E on our right hand. So what we're going to do is I will demonstrate this piece. You listen and I want you to learn on your own. Okay, listen carefully. 3, 2, 1, go. Now that's what it sounds like. Really cool. Now I'm gonna demonstrate again with the note's name. C, D, E. Rest. C, D, E. Rest. E, E, D, D, E, D, C. Okay, I want you to try 1 bar at a time. Say the note's name. You can repeat 5 times. You can pause the video anytime or when you do your practice. When you're finished, we're gonna try to play the whole song. Now this time, I want you to say the fruit's name. In this piece, all the notes is a 1-beat crochet note. So we're gonna say pear, 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 rest. Are you ready? Let's get your hands. 3, 2, 1, go. Pear, 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 rest. Pear, 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 rest. Pear, 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 rest. Good job. When you practice, make sure you remember to use our left and drop motions, and also try to keep all our fingers curved. Our fingertips have to keep it curved all the time and a little bit tighter. Remember the hand posture that we make? If you feel your fingertips, it should feel like at the edge of the spoon. Very tight, very firm. Okay, and our hands in a very natural positions. Any like sticking out, the fingers straight or sticking out, or the wrist dropping too low are not good for piano playing. So make sure our hands keep like a little spoon. Alright, that's all for this week. Happy practicing. See you next time. Bye.